Well, good morning and welcome back. Well, the 2020 presidential election, we saw a big turnout for people coming out to vote. And as we take a look at some of the video right here, a lot of folks, though, still, I guess, stressed out from what we just dealt with for the past couple of weeks. And we're talking this morning with an expert to bring light to what we call post-election stress disorder, because it is a real thing. And with the numbers that we've been seeing, it looks like half the nation really might be dealing with some of these emotions. So we are joined this morning by Sabrina Runbeck to tell us a little bit more about ways that we can calm ourselves after the election. Good morning. You are a health practitioner. Tell us a little bit about this post-election stress disorder and how it affects people.
Hi, Jordan. Hi, everyone from listening in. Thank you for being here. So post-election stress disorder really is a symptom where you could be feeling anxious, just irritable. Sometimes maybe you couldn't sleep well or all the time. Sometimes maybe even have stomach ache that has nothing related to your diet. Now, we know this election has been studied by the American Psychological Association to be more stressful than the 2016 election. And another study shown right after election, especially the 2016 one, now reflecting to this one, increasing a heart attack of 67% and increasing in stroke rate of 59%.
Wow. I mean,
crazy.
It is very crazy because a lot of people this year, they're so involved, so connected to, having their voice heard. You work with, heart specialists and heart doctors out there, so you know firsthand the negative impacts that having, I guess, bad heart or, having stress. Tell us about some of the negative consequences that dealing with, I guess, all the post-stress disorder will have on a person.
Awesome question. What we call Heartbroken Syndrome is brought on by severe stress, where similar to an election, half the nation feeling like they lost something, this belonging to a party, a grieving symptom, and that can cause that broken heart, which means your heart muscle not pumping really well anymore, and when it's not treated, it can lead to heart failure.
Oh boy, and we do not want that. So what are your best tips, or what is your advice on how folks can sort of mend that broken heart and just come together, find that balance, find that resiliency, even if their candidate did not win the ballot?
When we are putting ourselves in a place that we truly understand who we are, it's no longer about the external. The act of voting actually validates that you can voice your opinion. And it's good. You don't have to belong to any party, but if you trust your own ability. And I say there are 3 traits when it comes to resilience. Number 1 is having courage to act, and you already did that. Bravo for you. And number 2 is to self-discover, be more aware of your emotions, removing those sabotaging tendencies. There are actually 9 of them. And the last thing is creating the positive momentum to go forward. Studies show a happier brain is more creative, resilient, and resourceful. I actually create a quick 2-minute exercise where people combine visualization, breathing, highlighting one of your senses to quickly bring your mind back to a calming state, more energized and focused, and people can grab that on my website.
There we go, and that website is sabrinarunbeck.com, and you're going to join us in the next hour. We're going to go from post-election stress disorder to feeling overworked and burned, because a few recent studies have shown that the average age of that is now 32 years old, which is very young, very surprising. So Sabrina, thank you so much. We'll have more information up on our website if you'd like to learn more about Sabrina, but thank you for joining us, and let's all hope that we can all come together, find that balance in our lives, because we definitely need it. So thank you, Sabrina. Tina, back to you.